Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome to another edition of Sports on your favorite channel. And in this edition, I'm going to review the milestone achieved by Novak Djokovic at Wimbledon 2021. And indeed, it's an important milestone in the life of Novak Djokovic as a singles tennis player. And before I do roll on, do well to look up on the video on your right as you are watching me. As you follow the details, please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel as well to make things interesting for myself and you as well. And Novak Djokovic has now equal the record of the Grand Slam title in the current version of the great players that we have. In that we have Roger Federer on 20 Grand Slam titles, and then Rafael Nadal on 20 Grand Slam title. And prior to the beginning of the year, Novak Djokovic was also on 17 Grand Slam titles. And remember, with the ushering in of the 2021, in January, he won the Australian Open. Yeah, he won the Australian Open, beating Daniel Medvedev in the finals to win it. And then he also won in June in the French Roland Garros Open, beating Stefano Tsitsipas in that important final game. And then in this month of July, he also defeated Matteo Berrettini to win his third title, thus equaling the current record being held by Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. And already Roger Federer has gone onto one of his social media pages, I think Twitter, to tweet and congratulate Novak Djokovic accordingly. And accordingly, Novak Djokovic himself said that the two other players, that's Nadal and Federer, are those responsible for making him great as he is now. And he thinks and wishes that his milestone that he's achieved will continue till the end of the year. Remember, in the months ahead, we have the US Open also coming up, an interesting one for that matter. And also, the victory over Matteo Berrettini didn't come without a fight. As you bear with me, Matteo Berrettini put in an excellent performance, winning the first set 7-6 through a tiebreaker. Yeah, a tiebreaker, an interesting one for that matter. 7-4 win in the tiebreaker. And during that time, Djokovic's fans and coaches were on the nerves and were on edge and thinking what is going to happen for the day. But as the trust that they have in him, as always, Novak Djokovic is the kind of player, even when he's 2 sets down, you are leading him 2 sets down, it's not over until the game is actually over. And so he turned it around once again by winning the next set 6-4 to equal as at then that time, before winning 6-4 again and then 6-3 to crown the game and win the Wimbledon title, making it an important. Before coming in, he said this championship is an important one for him, that he mirrored it when he was a kid. Yeah, and so Rod Laver was the last man in 1969 coming into US Open holding 3 titles, and Novak Djokovic has recorded that record, and hopefully the thing is we are not sure as of now whether he will go for the Golden Slam. As you are aware, the Golden Slam is winning the 4 Grand Slam titles and then winning the Olympic gold title again in Japan. But it's not clear whether Novak Djokovic will go to Tokyo to contest. You know, as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak, so many stars are pulling out. The latest one being Bianca Andreescu. She's pulled out on her Instagram page just few minutes before coming to studios. I monitored it, and she said, unfortunately, she had to pull out of the game as a result of the COVID-19 tendencies that is occurring currently. And so Novak Djokovic is yet to come out to make a statement as to whether he will participate in the Olympic Games to fight for another gold, which will lead him to the US Open to complete a Golden Slam. Remember, in the 1988, Steffi Graf is the only player to have completed the Golden Slam. Yeah, she won all the 4 Grand Slam titles and then the Olympic gold in the singles females championship. And so Steffi Graf is the record holder currently in the whole world in 1988. Yeah, she did it in 1988. She held all the titles and then went ahead to win the Olympic gold. And so Novak Djokovic, if he decides to participate in the Olympic Games, will also try to make amends in trying to equal that record. And the game between Berrettini and then Novak Djokovic didn't come without some interesting scenarios there in the game. And as you know, Berrettini is the king of aces. His strong serves, he has the strong serves, which in the early stages of the game did really trouble Novak Djokovic. But trust you me, as you know Novak Djokovic, he turned it around, not comfortably, I must say, he turned it around cautiously and calmly to win the game in his favor. And thus making it an interesting occasion whatsoever. And leading on now, what we will say is that congratulations to Novak Djokovic for making the tennis world an interesting competitive arena that we are currently in. And hopefully Rafael Nadal may return in the US Open to come and challenge with Roger Federer. And Roger Federer also, I think I monitored earlier on before coming to studios, he also on his IG, Instagram, he said he's not going to participate in the Olympic Games. Quite unfortunate, most of the stars are pulling out, and Roger Federer has also pulled out not to participate in the Olympic Games. And so these Olympic Games, because of the pandemic, is going to be but the condition for Novak Djokovic, coming back to the same issue, is that he said he wouldn't like to participate in an Olympics whereby there are no fans. And as you are aware, the organizing committee of Tokyo 2021, that's supposed to be 2020. Remember, it had to be postponed because of the pandemic. They said they want to organize the games without the fans in the stadium. And so Novak Djokovic also said he wouldn't want to participate in an event whereby it comes with no fans. And so we are here to see if there's going to be a change of mind coming from the camp of Novak Djokovic. Without much ado, I say thank you for staying with me throughout this presentation. I'll say, as always, I thank you for the kind of support you are giving me since the establishment of this platform. Cheers, I love you wherever you are. Bye-bye.